What was it like working during COVID? Like, just mentally, were you scared at all?
Well, my mom has MS, so technically she's immunologically compromised. It was scary in the beginning because in the beginning with like the first kind of like variant, it was a lot more like nobody really knew what it was.
Yeah.
Like I think the news kind of blew it out of proportion because I think they were probably making a lot of money off of that stuff.
Yeah.
And so I think they really were trying to make things seem a little bit worse than it was. But in the beginning, it's like nobody knew. So I was like,
Yeah.
it's kind of scary. But as time went on, we realized that it's obviously nobody wants to get it, but it's a little bit more manageable. And I think now, like COVID is still around. I still have patients that test positive. But now I think it's like the variant, we've kind of caught it enough where it's like the variant's a lot less strong. If you get it, it might be like the equivalent to like having the flu or even at this point, honestly, like having a cold for some people. So it's a lot less scary. My mom did end up getting COVID and she actually grew 4 legs. No, I'm kidding. No, she ended up getting COVID and she was completely fine. She actually did better than me. I got COVID in the beginning and I think I had like the original variant. And I'm not going to lie, I was in bed for like 8 days.
Really?
Yeah, it sucked. I wasn't like going to die or anything.
I remember I got COVID like December of 2020.
Yeah.
And I just remember like the first week was pretty bad, but then afterwards it was fine. But I just had a cough and I was always tired for like the rest of the month.
Yeah, I lost my smell for like 3 months.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
3 months?
Actually, I got COVID in December, at the end of December too.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have saw each other.
Dude, we should have like hung out. No, I was in bed for like 7 days.
It was pretty trash.
But no, it was actually pretty fucking horrible. No, but yeah, it was a little bit of an issue there.
But is it extra scary? Because like, you know, other people say, oh, I'm afraid to go get groceries because I might get it. But you're literally seeing people who probably have it.
I think now you're definitely okay to go out. I think if you'd like to wear a mask, you can. But honestly, even now, I don't think masks are that necessary.
But like you personally during, like, because you said you were working at this place when COVID happened, so like you would visit people, right?
Yeah.
That like are sick,
mm-hmm.
so it's like higher chance of having COVID. So it's like you're just more at risk.
So in the beginning, there was medical gowns that they wanted us to wear, but then they noticed that it was the summertime and it was 120 degrees outside. So we're not fucking doing that. So we did wear N95s, gloves, sometimes a face shield. It just depends on just who we were working with that day. But honestly, as long as you keep everything clean and you're really safe about it, it's, you know, like the masks are really strong. Like especially, maybe not the paper ones aren't as strong, but like if you get like a real like N95, it keeps out meningitis. We've known that for years, so it's going to keep out COVID as well. It's less likely that you get it. When I got COVID, honestly, I don't even think I got it from work.